congratulations for you guys getting the victory tonight. What improvements did you make on offense from this game compared to the last 2 weeks?
Actually, our kids just went out and they did a better job of executing. They did a good job. By far, this is our best week on offense and defense and practice as far as our assignments and knowing where they're supposed to be lining up. And Coach made it a little bit easier on offense as far as assignment-wise for people, certain packages, which guys were in, where they would be located at. And the kids went out there and did a good job of executing it.
How about Danny Davis? Pretty good night for him tonight.
He's special, man. Some kids are he has a gift from God, man, and you can't take it for granted that he's going to make a play. Yeah, he made one mistake tonight that he probably would take back if he could, but you look at the rest of the game, I told him, I said, when you make one mistake, you got to remember the rest of the game. You're going to make more plays than 95% of the kids that are out there. So don't linger on the one play that you messed up on or not opportunity that you didn't take advantage of, because you give us so many more. And he's just, he's a special gift, and I'm just thankful that I get an opportunity to coach him.
You've seen a lot of talented guys through your coaching at Trotwood. How does he compare to some of the other guys you've coached as a sophomore?
As a sophomore, he's the best sophomore I've seen in my tenure. From when I was at Springfield South to my time at Trotwood, he's the best 2017 prospect in the state of Ohio. I don't care what nobody else says. The third 17 class, Danny Davis is the best player in Ohio.
What do you guys need to improve on offense heading forward? Or, I mean, defense heading forward?
Just do a better job of tackling and knowing what that tendencies are down and distance-wise. If you're going to run against a team, we knew that Butler was going to run the sprint draw, but our linemen were running upfield like they were going to go get sacks and not maintaining their gap integrity. We're going to have to do a better job of that next week because we're playing against a very talented Wayne team. I don't know what the outcome was tonight, but they're one of the best teams in the Southwest Ohio, if not the state as a whole. And so we're going to have to go out there and just execute and do a better job of knowing our assignments, knowing who's supposed to have what responsibility, be it offense or defense, be it on the kickoff team, be it on the punt team or punt return. They got a well-coached team. Jay's done a great job over there with that program, and we're trying to get to that level. And that's going to come by every day just going out and working hard and being determined to try to do the right things on and off the field.
How key were the turnovers for you guys tonight?
They were huge. How many did we end up getting? About 5?
Yeah.
We got 5. And our thing is, we want to win the turnover game. That's what I remember when we won the state at Trotwood that year. I believe we had 47 turnovers. And that's the type of thing, the attitude that we're trying to get here is just try to make turnovers. You make teams travel 80, 90 yards against us. They won't be able to do it because sooner or later somebody's going to make a mistake and we'll get an opportunity to come up with a big play. And tonight it was evident that our guys went out there and did a good job of creating turnovers.
Salah is eligible next week. How does he look to fit in on offense?
He presents another piece to the puzzle. He gives us a little bit more zone read, and we're going to use our best 11. If that means Nick and him out there together, we'll do whatever we got to do. We just want our best 11 out there to help us execute and help us to go out and try to win a game next week.
All right.